Sound like a damn old man sitting down and shit. So, y'all, shout out to like 83.
Great Scooter 23.
And we are back playing Mega Man 6.
And we just defeated Flame Man, Wind Man, and Centaur Man.
No. That's what I'm thinking to myself. Like, who has that beat? Okay. I beat Centaur Man.
So now you fight Blizzard Man because you fought Flame Man.
Flame Man. Yeah, you're right.
Unless Flame Man works on Plant Man.
Nah. Blizzard works on Plant. You would think, right? You would think. But I think the concept, I don't know why Blizzard Man is, well, you know, it's always ice, you know, defeated by fire. It's pretty easy.
Gotta go back to that. That was a very upset walrus.
Very. Well, he's about to charge up. Yeah. Little baby spirit bomb there. I ain't having that shit. This is Mega Man, not Dragon Ball. What's up? Nope, hell no, it won't work. Won't that shit happen?
I'm just, that was a joke because
fuck that. I just thought about it.
What?
No. Capcom, it will always test your fucking greed. Yeah. I mean, it's like that one up is good, but I'm not taking that fucking chance. It's unnecessary.
Wow.
What's up?
The thing from Grenade Man in Mega Man 8,
Actually, you
exploding platforms.
Actually, you mean the thing that come from this one. Remember?
Yeah, I know this came first, but I'm just saying. I wonder if Grenade Man saw this and was like, "Oh, I can have that in my platforms."
Actually, if you remember in Mega Man 3, there was a little Grenade Man wandering around in Shadow Man stage.
Yeah.
A little green guy in the little room where everything turns to space and shit. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I think Capcom looks at something and goes, "Ooh, that's actually good. Why did we use that before?" Yeah, but we need a different style, you know. I mean, I'm sure everybody has been through that. You know what I mean? Like artists out there who do comic books, they probably drew like several characters that were supposed to be a hero or something. Yeah. And they're just like, he looks better as a villain. I've always asked myself, I've always asked myself, like, you right.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I try to, yeah.
Well, here's my question, man. You ever find that, which is hard for you to come up with, the hero or the villain? Like the protagonist or the antagonist? Really?
Hero, because it's easy to come up with a tragic backstory. It's harder to come up with a hero because doesn't sound like the generic hero. That's the thing.
Oh, you mean the one that's just like, he killed my father and all that bullshit?
It's hard to make a hero sound not generic.
Sound like a repetition of what's been out there?
Yeah. Instead of just like the generic hero, like always do the right thing, Superman syndrome.
I know what you mean.
Whatever you want to call it.
Oh yeah, it's like, it's the right thing to do, and you just like, motherfucker. Like,
I'll eat a dick.
Or my thing is just, they say, you don't have to pay me. Fuck that motherfucker, I won't get paid.
It's like,
which is one of the reasons why I like Luke Cage, you know what I'm saying? Hero for hire. I mean, there are occasions where he will do it for free, 99, but for the most part, no, you gotta pay that motherfucker.
I'll give you an example.
Shit!
Yeah, that's death.
Yeah, it's a little tricky.
Remember Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and the Willy Wonka? Like the different, like you've seen both, right?
Yeah, Gene Wilder and Johnny Depp version. Yeah.
Like, I'll tell you this: I hated the fucking Charlie and the Johnny Depp one, really? As opposed to the other one, because it wasn't a child. He was always said the right thing. He was always. He never acted like a stereotypical child. He wasn't never selfish. Never like.
Well, Charlie always been that way. That was the point.
Well, even in the original, he still had outbursts like a child. He didn't fucking act like goddamn Jesus as a child. Like,
oh, I see what you're saying. Like, he's just so innocent, so pure.
Just like, oh, I will say the right things. Here, take this body. This is my blood of candy.
Oh, that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the Jesus. Like, it's like the Superman when he with Jesus.
Henry, I know what you mean. Like the way they had Jonathan Kent, talking about him, like, you're gonna do great things. You were meant for something special. You will rule these people. Like, God damn, dude, chill out.
You rule these people, and Clark's just like, what if I just want to be a computer programmer? And he just looks at him and goes,
no, that's a stupid fucking thing.
He's like, but you have powers. He just looks very confused. He's like, but you have powers. Like, don't you want to use them? He's like, not really.
I think
that's kind of how it is. People that have where stuff sometimes, not always, but there are some people that they're naturals at something, and then they get bored of it and they just lose their passion for it, and they just.
Well, to be fair,
it's easy to.
I mean, to be fair, when you think about it, you said to yourself, where is the danger? You know what I mean? And like if you're like Luke Cage or something, you know what I mean? It's like, how do you kill him? You know what I mean? Armor piercing weapons and shit. But then at the same time, you think to yourself, those that are like truly invincible, like, how do you keep the passion? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, how do you keep that fucking passion, bro? It's like nothing can touch you. It's like Saitama. Which a lot of people said, hey, I like the story. I'm like, what you like about the story? I mean, it makes perfect sense to have, you know what I mean? Like, you're a guy that's, like, practically a god, and you're just bored with knocking motherfuckers out one punch. So, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't know. I find it harder.
You get bored with it. It's kind of like another thing you think about, like, part of Superman. You know, you think about every evil Superman, story they had. Mm-hmm. It was always him going beyond justice, you know what I mean? It's just like,
it's
you know what?
Usually crazy or
because I mean, it's kind of like it's a story that make you think, how come Batman haven't gone this route yet? You know what I mean? I mean,
well,
you think about
it. They did a comic called the Bat Metal, where there was evil versions of Batman from failed universes that like where they invaded the real world.
So basically where he failed.
Kind of like there was the Batman Who Laughed, where basically.
Hold on, look at this flower fancier.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just saying to myself, this is a tournament of power and fighting, right?
Yeah.
Explain the flowers. You know, like what motherfucker ever walked in and says, I will beat you with this bouquet of roses, and actually won. Then
Probably
again,
Tuxedo Mask.
Then again, Tuxedo Mask throws one simple rose. I'm sorry, he's the lamest thing I've ever seen.
He is. I'm not denying. He also, I think he's secretly gay. And that's not a bad. I'm not saying like as a negative thing.
No. Let's be real here, man. You look at him, you think to yourself, okay, he is the love interest, but there's like so many elements make you say, you sure about that? Like, well, her love interest probably. Does she have a love interest?
Usagi, it's always been Mamoru, aka Tuxedo Mask.
Oh, is that right?
But did they ever hook up? If you watch the American.
Did they ever hook up? Because every time I see that shit.
In the original, yes, they got married, and it's. And in the manga and TV show, yes, they did.
Ooh.
Yes. Yeah.
Good job, Eddie, because I can't go back.
Yeah, he's just like, bitch, you take what I give you.
And you're like, oh, come on. And hey, that's not bad. Cool. Good job. Keep up your work.
He just is like, eat me. You're not doing this.
I have not. I'm surprised I have not seen yet.
Guts Gorilla?
Animal Man or something like that. I mean, they did Slash Man that was so animalistic, but I mean, it's just...
Well, probably they don't want to because there's an actual Animal Man comic book in DC.
I guess it's, well, I'm sure Mega Man has ripped off somebody with all the men he has.
Yeah, but they're probably very careful about copyright because none of them have been, like, superheroes or anybody else, like...
I've always found it kind of crazy, that someone be upset about using a particular name for their own style. I'm thinking to myself, wow, you watch my shit? I mean... It'd be different if a motherfucker like, oh, I hate your comic book, or I hate your shit right here. Well, don't use my shit, motherfucker. But I'll give you an example. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Yeah.
You know how they had. Oh yeah, no sexy next season coming up, y'all.
October. That's what I've read.
Yeah, I know, right? You read the shit, but
don't know if it's true.
But yeah, what about execution? I mean, keep in mind they said One Punch Man was gonna be out this year, April last year, or 2 years before that, and he's just like, okay, you know what? As long as you got a date, I don't care. They got an official date. It's official. And that's what I'm looking for. The official. I always hate fucking teaser trailers. I'm like, are we making the movie or not? I still laugh at this one picture I saw, and I said, fucking Photoshop. Basically, I think I told you about that. Like it showed that Vin Diesel was going to play Mega Man, and I said, in what universe is that going to be a smart thing?
I can do this, Dr. Light.
Yeah, I know. It don't even sound like him. It sound like that typical... fucking ass crack. But like I said, man, it's kind of like you know what I think about when I think about him and something like that. Those exaggerated action films where they talking about a particular guy, whatever. Like, oh, he did something great, and then they just like have him like ridiculously buff, and you're like, he's not even that buff. What the fuck are y'all doing? Like, well, we want to give some excitement to the story. No, keep that shit real. That boy's flabby as fuck. Yeah. But then another thing I think about with Mega Man, I'm kind of glad. I heard the Mega Man 11 voiceover for Mega Man. I am glad they went that route. A lot of people say, I don't like his voice. I said, so you prefer that little, yes, we don't have to fight. You prefer that shit? I mean, don't get me wrong. I back then in the 90s, man, I did not mind.
You have to kill Gorilla Crod here.
Oh, man.
Not Grodd, Crod.
Crod.
It's not Grod.
It's crap. It's Crod.
Crod. It's Crod.
Hey, I know. It's crap Grod.
Yeah.
Crod.
We couldn't get the real Gorilla Grodd, so Wily made something.
Meanwhile, Gorilla Grodd just sitting there like ensuing Albert.
Five,
It's like, hold on, it's like,
three.
he's just putting down a list like, Albert Wiley.
DC and Marvel have both ripped each other off. So I think
it's like you might
so
as well
many
just
times. There's no.
It's like guys, just kiss and make up. Just fuck already.
Namor and
I'm sorry. It's just you know how you see that one couple of people that are always fighting each other, but yet it's like you hate each other, yet you spend all your time and effort to fight each other. And you just look at the motherfuckers like, okay, y'all can just fuck already and call it a day. Kind of tired of having to deal with this. Like, I can't stand her, man. With her stupid hair and her stupid makeup on her eyes, the Chanel 45 color. Like, wow, bro, that was really specific. You know what I mean?
That's really specific. And her good ass hair and her
that tight butt. Wait, what the fuck?
Her long flowing hair that makes her sound like a goddess. Are you sure you hate her? Shut up! Don't question me.
He was like, it's
no. I mean, I think she might like you back. No. She's winking at you. She's giving you the leg. No, I will not give into temptation.
Nah, I think it'd be more like inadvertently flirting. Like, I didn't plan on it. I just itched on this side here. It's like, show you thigh. Nah, she's just scratching.
By the way, the reason I think Mamoru is gay. Why I thought he was gay.
Once again, Mamoru.
Yeah, Mamoru, aka Tuxedo Mask. Did you ever see he was in the Sailor Moon movie, the Sailor Moon R movie, the original R.
Fighting evil. Sorry. Yes. Every time I hear Sailor Moon, that song pops in my head.
Well, that's because that was meant to.
I was kind of wondering if they ever what was the original song?
Oh, it was a love song. I do know that it was a love song.
It always kills me the Japanese have the original comic books of original anime or it always has like some weird ass fucked off
just
song.
Be glad I'm gonna say this. Just be glad we got what we got and didn't get what we could have gotten.
Oh, that bad? Or?
Bandai and Saban had made a demo reel for their original idea of doing Sailor Moon and bringing it to the States was to animate their own version of Sailor Moon with live action bits in between. And they showed it to their corporate people, and the corporate people looked at it and said, "Oh, fuck no."
Like, nah, that's cool. Don't be lame.
It was really bad. Like they basically turned all the Sailor Scouts into in the 90s they when they made groups. Yep. When they made groups that they always try to make them as politically correct and inclusive as possible.
Oh yeah, that's shit. Yeah.
But the white guy was always the leader and always the one they really focused on.
Oh yeah,
so it was kind of a moot point that they're like, hey, look how diverse we are, but we're not going to really give you much character development for these characters because fuck them.
Goddamn.
You know what I mean? That kind of.
Oh shit!
What?
I forgot I had that the whole fucking time. I could have passed some levels earlier. When did I get it though?
I don't know. I don't fucking know this shit. I haven't played 6.
We've been recording for the past few days.
Yeah, but I don't know. I didn't know that you had that. I didn't.
No. I mean, you would know. I mean, I checked it. No, I'm just shocked that I had it. Like, oh shit, I had it. Oh well, cool. I guess I go back. But I'm gonna do that shit off camera.
He looks like he's wearing a leotard.
Super fighting robot.
Robin. I mean, Mega Man.
But see, this is what they did with the Rush Jet, man. That's what they did with the Rush Jet. I mean, not bad. You know what I'm saying?
He looks like a dragonfly.
Not gonna lie, I feel like I'm not gonna lie. I wish something like this was something done in Mega Man X.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you always get that armor that could make him somewhat float a little bit. It's like, oh come on, man, just make him fly already. Just give us a flying X.
He looks like.
Speaking of X, I see we have Mega Man 11. So excited about that. Thrilled beyond all recognition. But
yes.
Sure would like a Mega Man X9.
Or Legends 3.
Something. Capcom. Wink, 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 wink,
nudge,
wink,
nudge.
wink.
Nudge, nudge.
God damn you.
But as I was saying, the reason I thought he was gay, it was in the movie, there is a... They show, the villain is somebody from Mamoru's past when he was a child. And it was revealed to be this alien creature, I can't remember his name. I think Fiore, whatever. One of
those weird fucked off names. Carry on.
I don't remember. It's been too long. But anyway, he basically he has to leave because he can't stay on the planet. So Monroe gives him something to remember him by, and what he gives him is a fucking rose to another boy. And that's not a... I'm not saying that people don't give roses to their friends.
That's the thing?
A rose, as in like...
Oh, no, it makes perfect sense, because let's be honest with here. I mean, how many guys out here that are heterosexual give roses? You know what I'm saying? They don't give you a rose to your boy, you know what I'm saying? They look at you crazy. Be like, bro, you could have given me like some pot, flowers or some shit. They'd be like, yeah, work for that shit, but you gave me the whole bouquet. What the fuck you trying to say? I mean, I know I'm pretty, but...
You know, I was kidding when I said, take me out to dinner first. You didn't have to take me out to dinner.
Fuck
but it just...
Fuck that. I'll take free meals. Shit. This shit is kind of fucked up. Like, who's saying shit? Like, you know, might as well, you know.
But you know what I'm saying? That it just feels... that and he was super aggressive. Like, he was like... when he met Usagi's character, he pushed her because she was putting her arms around...
just get the fuck off me.
Get the fuck off my man. It was literally the... Girl, he ain't yours. Get the fuck out, my man.
Not your cheese. Not your man.
Yeah, pretty much. But I just felt it was very...
Would you quit being apologetic and get to your point?
I thought it was just very gay. And not in a bad way, it's just gay. It's just...
You quit being fucking apologetic and just saying shit.
It was just gay.
No. I mean, it's just it's not a common heterosexual thing. So it would be equal to being gay.
That's just
okay.
right.
It's just your opinion. Just your opinion, and you know what? Everyone has an opinion. They're entitled to it. And if a motherfucker come out and say some horrible shit about somebody, whatever, I think you're pleasantly. Hey, I'm not hating. I'm just calling it out. That's all.
It just feels like that's what it is.
It's kind of like when someone says, "Hey, you're black." Yeah, I know. You see what I mean? It ain't racist. You know what I mean? It ain't racist. I know. I'm black.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
So, Plant Man.
Oh yeah. So Tomahawk Man. I mean, I'm sorry, just Tomahawk Man. I'm just like, what would he go with this? Like, what was Capcom thinking? Like, seriously?
They're like, well, we need something Native American, and they couldn't think of anything.
No, they couldn't.
Because they already had a Wind Man, and they couldn't.
They're gonna be like, he is the Wind Rider. Like, nah, motherfucker, that ain't how that works.
Yeah.
That's not how the shit works on me.
It's weird that plants are his weakness, though.
Because you know, Native Americans are in tune with nature. It's like when nature attacks. Well, no. Actually, the tribes are usually in tune with nature. Matter of fact, they didn't have the religion, the Christian religion that they follow today, because it was forced on them. But you know, they had the it's kind of like when people say, what's the word? Paganism.
Yeah.
Another word for just non-Christian, really. That's all at the time when it was announced. But they were really in tune with spiritual and nature. Like, just think about it.
I mean, it's when people to stop right there. Actually,
stop right here.
Yeah, because it's
man. Oh well.
Besides, we'll come back to him.
I was gonna fuck Yamato Man up. Look at how he's staring at me.
He looks like a fucked up wannabe Gundam.
Don't worry, break that bitch too.
Bye guys.
Call me the Gundam Breaker, motherfucker.
The new Gundam Breaker.
Break this motherfucker down. Ooh, bomber, bitch. Peace.